Hey guys, welcome to a review. Now today I'm reviewing Final Destination 2. Came out in 2003, it's a horror thriller and it's an hour and 31 minutes long. We get news recap of the first film. We are the main girl, we meet the male girl Kim. She has the premonition of a road crash, in my opinion the coolest road crash. She ends up saving PC, Thomas Burke, Kat, Rory, Nora and her son Tim, Evan and Eugene, but her three friends still end up dying, but you'll find out why, because they died at the end. We hear there's one survivor of Final Destination, and this is clear, which means Alex did die in the events of the first film, after the events of the first film, before the events of the second film. Evan is the first to go by. He gets his Rolex, he won the lottery, he stuck down the thing, he tries to put it out, and he tries to escape the house when it gets set on fire, right? But he falls on spaghetti throughout the window earlier, and the ladder goes push, right through his eyes. It's grim. These kills are so much better. Some one's quite tame, one of them was strangled, the first kill was strangled, this one, ladder through the eye to start the shit off. Then Tim goes to the dentist, nearly dies by choking on the gas, but dentist saves him, but is turned into a fucking bed mattress when he walks outside and glass pane goes and boom, just crushes him into an oblivion. It's one of the worst kills in the whole franchise. It's disgusting, right? Because there's blood and shit just everywhere as he gets, you watch the moment where it hits him and he just gets condensed, bruv, into a can of condensed milk, bruv. Kim and Tom head to the asylum to meet Claire, because she put herself in there. We also find out how Alex died, which is from a brick that fell off a roof, which I thought was just for such a good character. He died from just such a shit death compared to the others. We see Tony Todd come back, and he rips Evan's nipple ring out, which is disgusting. All the survivors regather in a hotel. Nora gets beheaded because she gets caught with mannequin hook hands. Her head gets stuck in the lift. It lifts up. That scared me from lifts now. I never got up lifts, I got escalators, which I can't even do now. Now, actually, I can do everything that happened in the Final Destination because it's shit. Right? Anyone can agree with me. If you're a Final Destination fan, you never watch the Final Destination. You always watch another one because the final was shit. Fourth one, basically. Eugene now starts to believe that death is alive because his whole arc was he didn't believe it until it was too late, and it literally was, because the next moment he tries to kill himself. Then we find out the death is changed and he's going backwards instead of the old way, which is forwards. He also finds out that the squad of survivors witnessed or are involved in the first film's death. So Rory went to see a stage play in France, but watched Carter get whacked one by the massive ass sign. Eugene got a collapsed lung and is taken to the hospital. Kat's stuck in the car. When a fire truck tries to get her out, boom, airbag, and there's a pipe sticking through a chair and it just goes through her head. But that sets off a chain of emotions because Rory saved Brian, a kid called Brian. You'll know later what happens to him, but obviously he cheats death, which obviously you know what the fuck happens. He gets put to the back of the new line. After this line, there's a new line. Not a line of coke, a line of death. But Kat was smoking and the gas pipe was leaking from the news van that parked to the rock. And she drops a fag into it and it just blows up the news van and slices Rory into pieces. Like the fence just went through him and he goes, his top head falls off, then his chest falls off and then the top, it went like that and then like that. So his legs stayed and you saw all the insides and everything. Eugene and Claire die when oxygen fills the room. And she opens the door, pulling the plug, and it just blows everyone up with electric. Kim drives ambulance in, and she realises the premonitions were hers, not Isabella, because Isabella never was in the accident. When Kim and Tom head to barbecue after they got out of the hospital, but Brian was saved by Rory, and the grill kills him by exploding. Arm lands on his mum's plate as film ends. I give this film a 10 out of 10. I thought it was so much better than the first one. Really recommend watching. Hope you guys enjoyed my Final Destination 2 review. If you did, please do smash the like button. I'll see you guys in Final Destination 3, which is... it's on par with 2, if I'm being honest. I love 1, 2 and 3 equally. I can watch those 3. 4, not so much, and 5, I can sort of watch, you know, but I have to watch it before the first one. I don't like doing that much, so I don't, because obviously, the first one, the twist is a mad one, on the 5th one, the twist is a mad one. But I hope you guys enjoyed my review. If you do, please do smash that button. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.